Now it says you are live right there. Now you start talking.
Oh, hey.
We don't have to whisper on this show.
Oh,
That's just the dumb thing. That's just the dumb thing that Aaron does.
Oh, hey. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. So, all right.
Now we're here.
We're here. So look at us.
Oh, hey.
All of us. We look so great tonight.
We do.
So great.
We're just awesome.
I can hear myself as an echo. Why?
Echoey?
You hear
echoey.
Turn your volume down on your speaker.
It's all the way down.
Then I don't know. So tell us, take us to the starting line here, Tish. Get us going. So let's
welcome, howdy.
Howdy.
Welcome to everybody. It's been so long. I feel like we haven't done this in forever, but actually I missed the last one, so I have to get back in the groove.
Well, and we missed last week too.
What?
And we missed last week or the last week too.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. So now we're back. And so welcome everybody to Chopped Craft Beards. And this is battle number 7. And we've been doing these with some exceptions, basically every other Monday. And what we talk about or do, we bring in 2 competitors and they have an hour to build a craft beard. And yes, Scott. Hey. So we usually have some different co-hosts, and Scott and Natalie, you can see them up there. Oh, they were up there. So we're kind of the norms on the show. And as I was talking about, hi, Tina. But we have our competitors make a craft beard. This originally started when we were having our Monday night chats with the Texas Craft Whisker Club. And it came about that a lot of people had thought with some of the live competitions, it would be cool to have a table or a competition where they did take craft beard objects of varying sorts and difficulty levels and make a craft beard in a certain period of time. So with all of the COVID pieces, we thought, let's take that on the road and on the stream, just for everybody to really get a better idea of what takes it to make a craft beard and that experience and having some of the competitors that may have shown a lot of interest in it. And amazingly enough, we've actually had more of the males that have been interested in making a craft beard. So we're really seeing a lot more of this influence into our guys. We've, even in the live competitions and the onlines, we've had some men participating in making their own beards. And it's been actually awesome to see. So how are you doing, Natalie?
Oh, hey, I'm Natalie. I'm alive, so I'm here tonight. How are you doing?
I'm good. I guess we could introduce ourselves maybe a little better. Do you want to go first?
Hi, I'm Natalie Johnston of Aaron D. Johnston fame. I don't really have much going on here, so I'm just here to co-host with you tonight.
Yeah, and Natalie's a member of the Holy City. Beard and mustache.
Oh yeah, I'm the vice president.
Yeah.
Let me go. I'm not very good at talking about myself. I'm horrible at it. Like when you have to write judges' bios, I hate that because I'm like, well, crap, what have I done? And now
I'm Natalie.
I'm Natalie. How you doing?
I just funny. We had that conversation last night about bios like that and writing your bio for competition, and it's like, yeah, what do you write? It's like, I mean, and by the way, I'm Scott. I'm from Talking Beards, but
we didn't have this conversation last night.
What? Not us.
You just said we just had this conversation last night.
The person talking with, we had this conversation last night. and all about like, trying to write down, like, do you write down like all your like big first place finishes, or do you do stuff like that, or do you just be like, I've just competed a lot? I mean, how do you write yours out? Or do you be like, I'm an international champion?
No, well,
I mean, because that's
like, okay, so I feel like it's a double-edged sword because you know what? We will talk about this while they're making beards.
This sounds like a great idea.
That's a good topic.
Yeah.
So I'm Tisha Klinkenbeard, aka Tisha Chicken Bread or Miss Chicken Bread or something along those lines. I'm the president of the Texas Craft Whisker Club, a member of the Austin Facial Hair Club, and a bearded villains queen. So actually ordered my sweatshirt today, so I'm excited. What? Natalie
is also a member of the Austin Facial Hair Club. See, I'm horrible.
I am not also a member of the Austin Facial Hair Club.
I bet you could be.
Yeah,
I probably could be.
We know some people.
Yeah, look,
I know a guy.
Yeah, we know people.
And Scott is the beardcaster.
Yes. Yeah, you can find me over at Talking Beards every Tuesday night, talkingbeards.com, where all your Talking Beards needs can be met. Free shipping on all orders over $80.
That's nice. Let's bring our people on. So let's bring them on. First up, coming to the stage, Dr. Ivy.
Oh,
he was here.
I'm glad to be here for craft beer night.
You have to take the one letter out so it makes it better. You have to add the R.
It is George. It's craft beer night.
Oh, there we go. Well, we'll make this part of the craft.
That's fine.
Absolutely. Hey, everybody. I'm George. Can't really tell, but I do compete in Musketeer category. I'm a member of Beard Mob Arkansas chapter, and hopefully a bunch of those guys are watching right now.
I hope so. That would be awesome. All right, so next up.
George, where are you from?
North Little Rock, Arkansas.
Arkansas. I love that state.
Well, you know, you get arrested for that in this state.
Really?
Yep.
Arkansas?
Mispronouncing it as Arkansas. It's got to be Arkansas.
No.
Huh.
Now, for a few years of my life, when I met my lovely wife, we were in Kansas, and it's the Arkansas River that runs through Kansas to Arkansas.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm learning so much about you tonight. This is fascinating.
And he's a doctor.
I saw that. Someone made a comment. It's right there. Boom. He's a real doctor.
Doctor. Whoa. Look at this. We have someone from South Australia here tonight.
Hello.
Greetings.
Good day. It's good
Big
day.
Howdy.
Hello, Sean.
Good day. All right, we're going to bring the next contestant on. Boom. Tell us about yourself, girl.
Hi, I'm Bailey. I'm from Georgia, and Daniel got me into beard competitions last summer. I competed in the 10th annual beard and mustache competition in Charleston, and I placed 4th in the women's realistic category.
How old are you?
I really enjoyed it, so I kept looking into more, and now I'm here. Hello.
And how old are you?
18.
So you're the youngest contestant so far we've had on here. So
look at poor George over there.
We may have the youngest and the oldest because I'm going to be 60 in October.
I'm going to be
I'm
in October.
That's awesome.
Elderly.
I'm so glad somebody's older than me, George, finally.
All right, let's see here. Where's your boxes, first of all? Right there.
Got it.
And they're still sealed, correct?
See?
But,
totally intact. See the tape?
I see the tape. Do you have the clamor?
I even got enough.
The boxes were actually provided by Louryn and we got her on there too, correct?
Yes, ma'am. She's on here too.
All right. So we're going to bring her on to tell about the boxes, and then once the competitors are able to open their boxes, then she'll tell us about the items that are in there.
Yes, ma'am. Let's get her to the screen now. Hello, Louryn.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
I'm Louryn. I'm the owner of Groom Goon, and I'm a member of Beard Mob, Oklahoma. I'm actually the lieutenant, which was really cool to find out. And I made the boxes.
So, Louryn, what's your theme tonight, but without telling us the items?
Our theme is outer space.
Excellent. Nice. How do you come up with this?
So I really like things that glow, or I like lights and different colors and stuff. So I wanted to see someone make a beard that combined those elements.
Excellent. I know what's in the box, and I'm really excited. So
I do not know what's in the box. I'm excited to find out.
I do not know either.
Go, baby.
Go, baby.
I'm excited to see what you guys end up making.
That's me.
Okay, and so right before these guys are going to be able to open their boxes, I'm going to kind of go through this, what we call the rules of engagement. So they each got a box, Bailey and George, that is still sealed. They can't open it before the competition. They have identical items in the box. So they each have the same thing within their boxes. And what they do, they open that box. They have 1 hour to make a craft beard. A couple of caveats about what you cannot have in the box: glitter and super glue. If you'd like to go on to our blog, you can read about the super glue incident and the great, public service announcement that Sean Glander did on that. There
are no rules. Beard to the death. Yes, Shannon, I agree.
So as they're making their beards, they have to use at least 5 of the items in the box, and they've got to be the focal points of their beards. They can use any of what we call their pantry items, so different glues. If they have a special material that they want to use as a backing, or ribbons, or any of those different types of things, they can do that. But those at least 5 items have to be the focal point. And as Scott calls it, when the hour's up, it's glue guns down, hands down. They can't do any more work on the beard. And then after that, they'll put their beards on. Their beards have to stay on their head/face without them holding it. So that's a really important point, that you got to make sure that it actually stays on your face. And then for the crowd, this is one of the most fun parts of this show as far as the audience is concerned. So anytime that George or Bailey yell out or burn themselves, that type of deal, or perhaps use a bit stronger language, then the crowd is encouraged to take a drink of your beverage on hand. So if you don't have one right beside you now, run and get it before we open the boxes, so you can participate in the drinking game. So cheers. I don't have beer. I'm stuck with non-alcoholic beverages.
Take
Scott
a sip of my
pens. So I think that's it for the rules.
Hello. Oh, sorry. What's up, Monty? Good to see you. All right. Are we ready for the timer?
Oh, we are ready for the timer.
Are y'all ready to open those boxes?
Yes.
Sure.
I think George is setting his timer.
I am, actually.
Are we ready?
Okay, hurry up, George.
All right.
Okay, and
Timer's ready.
action.
Okay, start
Open
opening
those
your
boxes.
boxes.
All right.
The suspense, man.
So exciting.
Look who else we have in the chat right now. We have another Austin facial hair member.
Oh, hey.
Well, there's more goodies in here. You got to dig down.
So while they're opening their boxes, Louryn, would you like to tell us what's actually in there?
Yes. So they have some craft felt and craft foam. There is pipe cleaners. There are glow-in-the-dark stars. And I would suggest making sure those get to charge in the light, or like any of the glow stuff, charge it in the light for a couple of minutes before you put your beard on and take pictures. There's some toy planes, there's stickers, there's glow sticks, there's a glow rocket, there's a couple space figurines, there's a glow alien, some decorative mesh, there's some air dry clay, and then my favorite part is the color changing fairy lights. And I did put batteries in them, so you should just be able to turn them on. There's even a remote for them.
What did you just throw, Bailey?
I threw a plane.
And it didn't fly?
Kind of.
It flew right towards us.
Boy, is its arms tired.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Oh, my
Plane.
Lord.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's another
Fascinated by
plane.
the items.
Is that clay, George?
Wait a minute. The old guy's got to put his glasses on.
That's like, there's like this, I don't know, some kind of goo. It came with a little alien.
Not bad. It's straight slimy, glowing, and out of this world.
So, Bailey, I'm wondering if you know somebody named Rick.
Yeah, that is my grandpa.
He says, "Come on, Bailey." But that's what he sounds like.
Oh,
Oh,
Rick.
sound like that.
Spot on.
Come on, Bailey.
It's going to take an hour to open all this.
Just throw the trash on the floor and you can pick it up later.
Yeah. You haven't met my wife, have you?
No, I haven't.
No, I had a husband who competed in the second battle, and I picked up beer cans. So,
Aaron was grounded from going into my room after his battle. I walked in there, I just looked at the floor, and I just walked out. I was like, "Nope, you're cleaning this."
it was a joint effort, but
Interesting.
Ooh, what's interesting?
is that the clay?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the air dry clay.
Aero clay.
Okay, I'm curious about that because I haven't played with any of it yet. So I'm really curious as to what you guys will do with it.
Choking hazard.
We are not liable for any show.
Not for children under 3 years or over 60.
Okay, so George, you and Bailey, you got to start focusing on what you got and what you're going to do with it.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Janet said, "I heard your husband had the best craft beard ever in Chopped history." Yeah, Aaron really did. You're right, Shannon. Good for you. Because that's obviously who he was talking about, right?
So dumb.
Your husband. Obviously.
At least maybe he spells better now.
Uh-oh.
He learned how to spell stupid. I'm very proud of him.
Uh-oh. My stuff is falling down.
You hear her says, "Baby, you got this. You got this, baby." Gosh,
Thank you, Amy.
Every time I see baby, I just hear, "Hey, baby, hey, baby." Aaron is stupid. Good for you, Shannon.
Okay.
Okay, I admit I wear my I'm with Stupid shirt into town quite a bit. Just to make people wonder.
If Shannon's stupid.
No, most people don't really know me unless they work at the power plant. So it just, I know people are looking and it makes me laugh.
I'm just gonna put it on
hi.
the screen.
What,
Hey,
what do you want-
Scott, how you
How you
doing?
doing?
Talk about
What do you want to
Tell
talk
us about you.
Do you feel uncomfortable, Scott?
No, I don't.
Okay, so Scott, being a former competitor, do you
There's
have
my beard
advice?
right there.
Yeah.
you want to talk about it?
Yeah, here, I'll put it on.
Look at him wearing his Pin 15 shirt. You can get that on Teespring.com.
Talking beards.
Talking Beards, Pin 15. Andrew does not have that hoodie yet. I'm disappointed.
All right, so this was one of two original first craft bearded beards made, and I made this one. Aaron, of course, made his, but he's dumb. Mine was way better.
You did win the crowd favorite.
Yes. So the stuff that Tisha put in our box was, of course, as you can see, like popsicle sticks, these little colored puffy balls, Lego guys, Matchbox cars, pipe cleaners, ping balls. I think that was everything.
I think that was it.
Yeah. And and then of course the whatever this was that she sent that cut a beard shape out of. And so then just started gluing stuff to it. And voila.
Voila. Look at that.
Look at me.
Nice.
So, yeah, Aaron and Scott Talking Beards were our debut for Chop.
It's pronounced day.
They butted.
So, what advice do you have, Scott?
My advice to you is to kind of first start off with a general shape you want to use, and then figure out how to affix it to your face, like I did with these pipe cleaners. And that's how I did, was I just twisted them over my head, like so. It was that easy.
Yeah.
And then it's just kind of like assessing all the different things that are in the box and trying to like figure out a plan of how you want to, well, of course, attach it with glue or the hot glue gun. And then, what's the space theme? So, you might want to design like a scene, like a space scene of like something going on, a space car chase, because that happens like, well, because there's only one car in outer space right now. So
right. That's your favorite car too, I heard.
It is my favorite car. The one that's in outer space. And I always wondered, what if Elon Musk had murdered someone and he put the body inside the spacesuit that's driving the car? They would never be able to find the body. It'd be like the perfect murder.
I cannot neither confirm nor deny this fact.
Well, I don't know.
I would.
Okay, so Louryn, as an experienced Whiskerina, do you have any advice for them?
Oh, no, not really. I mean, I really hope you use the fairy lights. That's what I want to see. But just have fun with it. Whatever ends up looking cool, and just make sure that you charge it in the light so it's going to glow really good when you take pictures of it.
That's awesome. Let's check up on him. Let's see. Dr. IV, how you doing over there?
He's got the super industrial strength glue gun.
He does.
He is carrying up a New York Yankees hat, probably for the best.
Trying to figure out how to get this mounted. I figured the hardest part of this is going to be figuring out how to keep it on my face.
You'll get it figured out.
Well, I thought it was interesting because Scott talked about the shape and how to keep it on his head first. But I do know some Whiskerinas that actually do opposite. They design the beard and then worry about how to put it on at the end.
They do. So, George, this John Fontenot, he says, let's Geox. Let's Geox George A.I.V. Anderson.
Geox?
Geox. Let's
go.
That's Cajun Go.
I know what it is. But it says Geox. He needs to learn how to spell. I also know that his name is Fontenot. Oh!
Or otherwise known as Boo.
Buffon.
Oh, we have Sarah Dutton in the chat room. She was one of our past competitors.
Yeah, she was on the show with Paul Kennedy.
That was a good battle.
That was a good battle.
Beard Laws is here. Matt's here. He says, "Let's go."
See, that's how you spell go.
Oh,
Buffon just doesn't know how to spell. Good job, Beard Laws. Let's check it up on Bailey here, who is wearing the same hat as Scott, apparently.
no, it's
I
not.
guess because it was turned around
Disney.
backwards.
I got Disney.
I'm wearing my
trying
Holy
to like
She
measure.
should be wearing a Holy City hat.
I should be, but I sadly.
But she does not have one. Do you know why, Scott?
I do.
She does have.
Apparently. Those are very exclusive hats.
I know.
Don't you know who I am?
Yeah, I know who you are, Scott.
Yes.
And in case anyone was wondering, we are at 48:45.
Okay.
Scott gets special benefits for being in love with one of the presidents of Holy City.
And it's not a girl.
And it's not a girl. Well, I'm not president. Both of the presidents are men.
No.
Yeah. What?
So yeah, this is really interesting. I mean, for me, I kind of know how I'm going to attach it when I start into it, but I make the beard first. So it's really cool to see you guys go on a different route.
Yeah,
No, they're going to figure out how to wear it first, and they're just going to start throwing stuff on from there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited
Throwing.
to see it. Yeah, just throwing.
And I think Bailey said she competed realistic. So is this your first craft beard, Bailey?
Yes.
Baby, is it your first craft beard, baby?
It is my first craft beer. But
Yeah.
it's okay. I'm having fun with it.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
You can see in the comments, Summer, she designs them before she figures out how to attach them.
You
'Cause
got
she
to
and I
read
have
it.
this conversation.
You got
Yeah.
I design, then figure out how the heck to attach it.
That's
I
probably-
design, then I figure out how the heck to attach it.
Yeah, you did it,
I
Scott.
do really good with those. I can read real good.
Ooh. This is like camping. Intense.
Because it's like being inside of a tent.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
See,
Did you just
fellas
get
and
that?
ladies, Tisha does not understand dry humor. And we like to do it, pick on her quite often about stuff.
It's only like wet humor.
It's just like, oh, really?
Look, right here. Summer says, sounds exactly like me.
Sounds exactly like me.
I mean, I'm just saying. Oh, so Bailey, a bowling brokey. I don't know why he's bowling broke. He says to be sure to let Bailey know I farted.
He's right behind the camera.
This
That's my
isn't
brother.
an episode of not an episode of Talking Poop.
Breaking news.
Now, Marta and I tried to kind
Thanks for
of
breaking the news for me.
to put a rest on poop talk a couple weeks ago. So what was the topic we were talking about that we were going to pick back up?
This one. Mama says alligators are so because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush.
That's why they are honoring. You were asking how do I write my judge's bio?
Oh, yes, that's what it was.
Okay. So I actually hate, like I said, writing them. Sometimes I do not list every award I've ever won. I don't even know every award I've ever won. That's
What are you talking about? Your husband has a spreadsheet of everything.
no, he doesn't. That is Andrew.
Oh, Andrew has your.
No, he has his.
Oh,
Aaron doesn't have a spreadsheet. Aaron doesn't even know what we have.
what are you
That's
talking about? I've seen the note on his phone.
no. The only person who has a spreadsheet is Andrew, and he will confirm here shortly. But yeah, so I do not write, but I do try to include like my titles. They're bigger named ones, but I feel like it's bragging sometimes when I'm like, I'm the 2018 realistic champion, the 2018 British champion, the 2019 realistic mustache, the 2019. I don't know. I think that's it actually. But like, I really feel bad about it. But at the same time, people ask me to put that because that is my titles and my accomplishments.
You earned it.
I like to put fun facts too. Like, she likes elephants, Harry Potter, and Star Wars. Her house is a museum. Because I try to be nice about it. Don't y'all hate writing bios? Like,
I don't.
Well, that's because you don't get to write them. Nobody likes you.
I have to admit that I kind of have one generically written that if I need to change it, I can. And it's like having a resume.
That's see, there for a while. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I judged quite a few comps last year. Just a few, like
863.
It was either 13 or 15. I do not know. Last year, I have judged 32 comps, and I have like 5 more to go. That's coming. No joke. But like, I try to have a basic bio and just keep changing it, the numbers. But then people caught on to I was using the same one. They're like, "This is the same bio for 3 comps ago." My bad. It's a different picture.
Well, so I have to ask what's wrong if it's the same, because I've used it a lot more than 3 times.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but just like it's like the same kind of taboo as women using the same beard more than once. I don't care if you do, but some people look down upon it. What is George doing? George is escaping.
He's got adhesive spray.
Oh.
That is totally one of my favorite. But George, it's gonna stick. Do you got an oil by your side so you can get it off your fingers?
Nah, I'm not getting it on my fingers.
Make sure to be using that in a well-ventilated area.
I'll say we are not liable for damages. If you can't breathe, that's your fault.
I guarantee he's gonna get it on his fingers.
It wasn't in the box.
It says Scott has a bio. It's on talkingbeards.com.
Hey, once again, we'll publicly tell Aaron, write his bio already and have him send it to me, and then I will put it up on the website. I've been only asking him for the past year.
Hey, George, Fawn says open the windows.
Well, see, I never have problems with the fumes on the spray.
Aaron says he uses the same one. He just revamps it a little each time. Aaron is driving to work right now. He needs to stop typing.
I use the same beard every time.
It's so unfair.
I mean, I add a little bit more to mine, like every time I compete, if up underneath.
There you go.
Bebe, how's it going?
It's going. I got something on it, so
we've got something on the beard.
We've got
it looks like a rocket.
I got a rocket.
Look at the alien.
And there's a little alien dude riding it.
How do you know it's not a dudette?
I just think he really vibes with dude, so I'm just going with it.
Just going with it.
Stop playing. I gotta figure something out.
So Fawn Hall says, "Don't text and drive, Aaron D. Johnston." And then she has fish lips, like duck lips.
She's like, yeah. She's like,
"Don't text and drive, Aaron D. Johnston." And then Aaron D. Johnson says, "You don't know my life.
You don't know my life."
Guess what? We do.
But do we though?
I hope I do.
Hey, does anyone want to know that there's 39 minutes, 55 seconds left?
Oh my
No.
We have a totally new woman on the show right now.
Now, dude.
Look at that.
got off work and went in the shower, the COVID thing scrubbed down, got nothing left. But anyway, I hope you are having fun, boys and girls.
You have some wicked tan lines.
Oh, thank you, love. You want to see the ones down below?
Oh my goodness, this is a family show.
Oh, it's become a family show. Y'all. Be safe, be smart. Oh, you got a puppy.
Uh-oh.
Okay, George, did you get it on your fingers? Excellent. We'll have to chat about the methodology of not getting it on your fingers.
We have Paul Mandalorian's here. Chef Paul.
He says, boobs.
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 All right. So Bailey's got a rocket.
Bailey has a rocket and a dude, alien.
I got a duty alien.
You have an hour left, right?
Yes, sir. You have like 40 minutes. Scott,
38 minutes, 20 seconds.
what do you have going on there?
Doctor, what are you doing?
I'm working. I'm getting there. I'm working on it.
It looks like a pirate hat.
We're getting a mustache.
It does look like a pirate hat. See that?
With a skirt. A pirate hat with a purple skirt.
Maybe to go with his musketeer.
So here we have Fawn Hall. Oh, hey, Daniel Howland. And then Daniel Howland goes, oh, hey, Fawn Hall.
And they're probably like sitting across the table from each other right now.
Like they're sitting like side by side, their legs all intertwined.
Yeah. Pirates in space.
Fawn's over here wearing her orange jacket that's like crazy looking.
And probably she's wearing jeans that have like 10,000 holes in them.
Oh, definitely. And then some high heel shoes for sure.
I just have socks on.
She says, nope.
Nope.
I don't know what she's talking about. I think we're right on everything. I don't know. So, Louryn, let's talk about you some more.
Ooh, okay. I'm not really sure what to say.
Okay, well, ask the questions.
So, how many times do you think you've competed so far?
I haven't competed.
You haven't competed.
I haven't competed. I'm a little intimidated to get up and compete. And honestly, I'm usually sponsoring, and if I can set up a table, I'll set up a table. So that's generally where you'll find me at competitions.
Yeah. So tell us a little about your Groom Goon.
So I started Groom Goon in 2015, and I had tried a couple other products. Well, my ex did, and I didn't like any of them because they were like rubbing off on me, and I didn't think they smelled very good. So I ended up making him some stuff, and he really liked it. He asked me to make his friends some. I started an Etsy page, and it just kind of grew from there. And, it's been a lot of fun, and I've learned a lot through the process, and kind of found that, working in business is really something that I enjoy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How many different scents do you have?
Right now I have 14.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. I'm going to start doing some seasonal ones, so I'm changing some stuff out. But I've got 2 brand new ones right now. One's called Java Jolt, and if you like coffee, that one's for you. And then the other one's called the Statesman, and I try to make some that like I want to snuggle up to. So I assume that there's got to be some other ladies out there who like them too, and that's kind of where I kind of market to is like, hey, you want your husband to smell great, right?
What is your favorite scent?
Old West.
Old West?
Yeah.
What is old? Does it smell like old, like dirty cowboys?
No. It's actually tobacco.
Okay.
And but it's kind of like a sweet tobacco. So it's a lot lighter than you think it would be. and it's just really, it's inviting, and it's fresh, and it's just my favorite scent. It's one of the original scents that I came out with.
That's
So
awesome.
you have shampoo. You have shampoo and conditioner as well. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I do shampoo, conditioner. I do beard butters. I actually have a new product that I just released today, and it's called beard icing. And it's we're calling it the finishing touch. All the ambassadors that I have that have tried it so far are loving it, and it gives a little bit of hold, and it lasts all day. And I just this is what I do. I spend all my time kind of tinkering with this stuff and making recipes. And
you do have some women's products too, such as what are
yeah, I got some oils for women. I do 2 scents. I have the Lady and the Princess Peach, and that's a little like Mario shout out because I'm a Nintendo fan.
That's pretty awesome.
oh
Yeah, then
The lady
Goon.
West.
The Lady is it's kind of like a baby powdery kind of smell, but it's also slightly floral.
I'm
And then
pretty
the
sure I
Princess
won
Peach
one
is
of those
just nice.
brushes in a raffle. I love that. I use it on my hair.
Oh, I'm so glad you like it.
Well,
I've been donating like to all kinds of stuff, everything I can find. As a matter of fact, if anyone has a competition going on and you're looking for anyone to sponsor, or you need a raffle prize, let me know.
well, it's actually funny you said that because Fawn Hall here says that you should do your first comp, and it should be the Beards from Maddie comp hosted by Talking Beards. And I completely agree with that. It'll be an easy comp. You take a picture, no stress. But I know that they are also taking raffle prizes and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah,
here's
just
the
get a
beard
hold of
icing.
like Fawn Hall or Daniel Howerland or Dawn or Tyler knows how to get a hold of them. Tyler can hook you up with everybody. Beards for Maddie.
Look at all that.
Absolutely.
Since we brought it up, why don't we talk a little about Beards for Maddie?
Yes.
So, one news that we haven't quite published yet, but we're excited to bring it out for Chopped Craft Beards is our next battle.
Breaking news.
Yes, breaking news. Our next battle night that would come along would be it would be September 28th. I wrote October. But so Maddie herself is going to compete against her sister Sam in the next Chopped Craft Beards battle. So it'll be called Maddie's Battle, and the two of them will be competing. And Fawn Hall and Daniel Harold are actually going to provide their boxes. So we are going to plan to have some fundraising assistance with the Texas Craft Whisker Club in line with the battle. We haven't firmed up what that is yet. We've talked about several different options. So that will be breaking news as it comes along. So we're really excited to be able to help and to give them the opportunity to have a little fun in as part of the fundraising and prior to the competition on the 3rd. And I know Natalie and Scott, you guys have a lot more information on the actual the online competition. So you want to tell them a little about that?
Sure, Scott, go for it.
If you want any more information about the actual event, you can go. I just updated the Talking Beards website, talkingbeards.com. And then there's right at the top. Well, actually, I'll just pull it up right now so everyone can see it.
Do it.
And then actually, if anyone's interested, I can walk them through the whole entire process real quick.
Go for it. And while you're bringing that up, Summer says, Louryn is sponsoring for the Mob Lady Comp in memory of Teresa Martinez, our Wonder Woman, which actually is another competition coming up November 7th. It is an online comp. And that's also for a really good charity. And I hear that it's going to be awesome because the Mob Ladies are throwing it.
Yes, absolutely. That's going to be a fun one.
Okay, everyone, we are at 29 minutes.
Okay.
44 seconds.
Did you bring that up, Scott?
What?
What you're bringing up?
Ready?
Scott's going to show us some information if you.
He's like,
if
I'm
you
doing
got
this. I got
distracted.
distracted.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So if you go over to talkingbeards.com, this is our website. Right top
Thank you,
is
Fawn.
it says Beards for Maddie. You can either click on that link or you can click on the picture here.
I'm not trying to.
And right here is a little bit about the competition and everything. It's put on by us in the Facial Hair League. So everyone make sure they go out and download the Facial Hair League app. You can find it either on the Google Play Android store or download it on the iTunes store. If you can click right on any of these links here, they will take you to that. A little bit about the Facial Hair League. So we are doing 15 different categories. Is there something going on? I hear children laughing.
And one of those categories.
I'm sorry. I am the children laughing.
She's getting attacked by kids.
Yeah. One of those kids is my mother.
Your mother?
Yeah.
Everything was attached to it.
So one of the categories.
Wrapped around everything for a second.
Daniel Harlan says there are 16 categories, not 15. Scott, you are wrong.
I know. I'm looking right at it right now. I just didn't scroll down far enough.
And one of those categories is the elusive craft beard category for men or women.
Right there. Well, it's listed as men. Well, there's a Whiskerina craft and a men's creative. So,
and the men's creative could either be a craft beard you make from scratch, or it could be you do your beard and add color to it and make it a design like an elephant or something to that effect. Or you could do a creative beard and integrate it into your beard, kind of like how Anthony Cardi did for a comp not that long ago.
Yeah. So if you're interested in participating in this event, what you would do is you click on the entry form here, and it will take us over to the Eventbrite page where you sign up for it. Like right here, you just basically all this stuff that's written here is exactly the same thing that you just saw on that page. You click on tickets, and it will open this window here that will show you all the different categories that you can either sign up for. You can sign up for more than one. And we aren't charging anything other than a donation. So if you want to make a donation of $2, $5, $100, however, as Aaron would say, $4, just type that in there. And but
each category is its own donation.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you want to do goatee and full stop 5 in that one and 10 in that one, or you can do 25 in that one and 38 in this one, whatever the combination. But yeah, so then once you do that, then we will send you an email in requesting a picture, where we will then take that and we will upload it into the FHL app, and then promptly on when is it? October 3rd or October 1st.
Voting starts on October 1st.
Yeah.
The show is October 3rd. You have till midnight September 30th to put in your registration and photos.
And I think the registration's already open.
Yes, it is already open. All you have to do is send us, like he said, it's just a simple picture.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, there's no Zoom things or anything. You're pretty much like, as you see right here, we're going to be, Aaron and I will be up on the screen, and we'll be going through, talking about each of the contestants in their categories, and then leading up to the event and everything, then the category will be closed, and then all the votes will be tallied through the FHL app, and then we will display the top 3 winners. And
I do have a question about that.
Okay.
Do ya?
How are we going to do the? How will we do the dual beard?
Like, what
Good
do you
question.
mean?
What you do for the combo beard is what I think you're talking about.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is- It is just one submission, just one donation amount for that. You both would send in a picture, and we would put them side by side together to make the one beard.
Yeah. So, like, say, for instance, if you have, like, a whaler, where it's just the chin beard, and you team up with a mustache guy. So you could find some guy who has a really gnarly mustache, and the two of you guys could do the combined team thing. And
So how will you vote on that on the app?
the people who are so, and the voting is all whoever you go through each category, each picture gets brought up. You vote what position you want any of the competitors to place in. You pick your top 3, and that's pretty much how it works. That's it.
But if you're competing, you cannot vote unless you have another FHL account to vote from that was not used to sign up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whenever you're using FHL and they have the fan voting during the competition, that's what's going to happen. That's going to open up, and then for 3 days, 3 days, the votes are going to keep adding up to every category up until the winner's announced. And what I will do is I will watch the numbers. So when it's time to announce first, second, and third, it'll be based upon the first 3 highest numbers for those. And that'll be how the judging works.
22 minutes. 50 seconds.
Who's cooking the clock here? You're killing me.
Fawn says 16 days. Ooh, Lee's here. He says, "Oh, hey, good egg, good egg, good egg." Hot.
So now we have someone from the good old Merry England, which would have been where we would have been right now.
Absolutely. No, I wouldn't have been in England right now.
Next,
That
in
was
a couple days.
weeks ago.
No,
It was
August-
a couple weeks ago.
August 22nd. I guess we are in September.
Yes, it is September, darling.
Oh man, where's the time gone? Yeah, we would have been over in England competing in the national championship.
I would not have been competing over in England.
Oh, that's
sir.
right. You were
There.
a judge.
I still am. It's just been postponed.
But
Come
you
on
would
now.
for me over Aaron, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Sweet.
Fawn Hall says, "We need mustaches. So if there are any stashes out there that want to compete or help make a donation, just let me know. I can help guide you." She's guiding people now. That is awesome.
She's like a seeing icon.
A seeing eye Fawn. Let's
So
check
we
in.
do.
Say that again, Tisha.
Oh, we do have some other comps coming up over the next couple of weeks. So on the 26th, which is not this weekend, but next weekend, there's actually 2 comps that are. One is the Family Feud, the Battle of the Beards, and this one's Family Feud style. They've had teams that sign up. Yeah, there's been a couple of accents here, and hon, you forgot my Texas one. Just saying.
Hey, hi.
So yeah, this one's a really neat deal because it is Family Feud style, and they've had teams sign up to actually play the game. It's by the Working Class Beards and Dames, and that ought to be really fun to watch.
Are you doing it, Tisha?
No, I didn't sign up. I don't know if it's still open for registration or not. I'd have to look at that.
I'm pretty sure it still is.
Team Talking Beards is going to win.
So Talking Beards has a team?
Heck
Talking
yeah.
Beards has a team. Team Talking Beards. The team.
Wow.
Yeah, Aaron named it Team Talking Beards, the team.
Well, we might have to check into that. I imagine we can find some folks for that.
You could do the Texas Craft Whisker team.
I was thinking that might be an option. So then the next one is Bearded Villains in Missouri Valley. They're having their 2-year anniversary competition on the same day, the 26th. I don't have the location on that, but you can find all of these out on the events on Facebook. Look at the calendar and they can pop up for you. If not, we'll be sharing them on the Texas Craft Whisker Club page. And then the weekend of October 3rd, of course, we got the Beards for Maddie that we've been talking about, and a couple of online, I believe, I didn't write that down. It's the 3rd annual Beards at the Beach, and also the, excuse me, the 3rd annual Battle of the Beards that weekend.
And that one is in person.
I'm sorry?
That one is in person.
Okay. I didn't write those pieces down.
I got you, girl. I got you.
There is no excuse for you.
Danielle says, "You rock, Bailey." And
Thank you. Thank you.
Spell.
You rock, baby.
What up, Uncle D?
Yeah, Fawn is saying, talk to us, George. You're quiet.
He's being like I was.
Constipating.
You're constipated? I'm sorry to hear that.
You're looking good there.
I'm trying.
Have you got all 5 items on there?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items on here.
Excellent.
He's an overachiever because he's a doctor.
That's fair.
So, Bailey, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Have you got all 5 items on?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow.
Ooh.
Excellent.
You just got served, doctor. You got served.
And you know, y'all haven't like screamed or said curse words yet.
That help?
Okay.
They've been so cool.
All right.
They're just zen-like.
George cursed.
I've definitely
Press
burned
and
myself a
fizz.
couple times, but they were silent burn.
Silent burn. Jimmy says, and don't forget my birthday is next Monday. I don't know why you talk Texas get really slow. I don't know.
Do we really talk that slow?
I don't know. Apparently
I
I'm
remember-
on the same.
Okay, so I want to hear the Natalie and Scott version of Tisha talking.
She wants to hear the version of Tisha talking. Hey, Shannon, what are you doing down there? Are you playing with the dogs again? Or are you smoking a cigar?
If he's smoking a cigar without me, I'm upset.
Like, why did you just make her sound like that poor guy from Of Mice and Men?
I don't even know what that is. Mice can't even talk.
Oh no, I found more. Oh no, I found something I didn't open.
Oh no, what is it?
Is it your fairy lights?
It's
Remote?
the fairy lights.
Come on, catch up.
She wants to use fairy lights.
I think she just kind of got you there, George. I saw her open the fairy lights a little bit ago.
Yeah.
You all gotta open the fairy lights, everyone. Gotta make sure you use your fairy lights.
Well, I saw them when Bailey turned them on, and I was like, man, I want some of those.
Man,
So,
I want
Louryn,
some of those.
you have to tell me where you got them.
They're so cute.
I'll send you the link. I got them on Amazon. They're actually a 2-pack, and they came with a little remote control, so I had to have them.
That's cool.
2-pack shaker.
I order a lot on like Amazon and such because out here on the big ass ranch, the big ranch,
Right.
Oh.
Like the grass.
we don't have that close by. So online delivery is really a big thing.
Oh yeah, I
Hey.
looked all around for lights. I couldn't find any. So
The least you guys could do is watch Jimmy and Dwayne go on Saturday nights. The least you can do is that.
They did a great show this past Saturday, and they had some breaking news about nationals. Just saying.
Breaking news, everyone. Yeah, make sure you guys all pay attention to what's going on because they're in the process right now of planning and getting all the stuff for the national championship, which will be online. The date has not been confirmed yet.
So here we got getting chicken bread over here saying she said a cursive word.
Cursive.
It wasn't a manuscript word. It was a cursive word. Good job.
Bold and italicized.
Breaking news. Should not
Should-
kill back.
Jimmy says, should not kid 2-pack. Should not kid 2-pack.
Jimmy's actually been out to the ranch, so
Shug has? That looks fun.
Huh.
God,
Wow.
how much time they got now?
Okay, I'll tell you how much time
How
they
much?
got
How much
going
time they
on.
got now?
They have 13
13
minutes and 35 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
You hear that, folks? 13 minutes and 35 seconds.
are y'all feeling the pressure?
Yes.
It's there.
Yes. Without a doubt.
Bailey, how are you doing?
I'm getting somewhere. I'm just trying to figure out what I need. So it doesn't have to be on me whenever the timer's up, right?
No,
Yeah,
but you've
yeah,
got to be able to put it on you right after. You've got to,
Right after.
as Scott
Okay.
says, glue guns down or hands down at the end of the timer.
Okay, so I'll figure this out right now.
You got it figured out.
It's happening. It's processed.
So I have a public service announcement.
Mhm.
Not particularly me, but if you guys want to support the show, you guys can go over to the Texas Craft Whisker Teespring page, where you guys can order some really cool shirts, men's shirts, women's shirts, tank tops. Look at that. Fanny packs, long sleeve shirts. Look at the dog
Doggy
shirts,
sweater.
which, yeah, that's right. Talking Beards now has those. Thanks for the idea, chicken bread.
Oh, anytime.
Nico's
And
going
we,
to have his own.
I do have a mug and I really like it. And I have a mask and I like that one. I have the women's, I think it's flowy tank top and a long sleeve shirt. And of course the slouchy tee, which I'm wearing tonight. And we also, I don't know, Scott, if you can tell there, I think we have our second logo out there too on the Teespring page. Yep, you can see it down at the bottom there.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we've got 2 logo choices for you. And lots of different things.
Wow, you've been busy.
Yeah, I want to make sure we give people some options. You got some sweatshirts and hoodies.
Do you have any zip up?
Yeah, they're it's about to get chilly out, so
Where?
Chicken bread says
Speaking of
the dog
chili,
shirt and butt
supposed-
flaps.
it's supposed to get down into the 30s up here this weekend.
wow. Well, when we were in Montana, it did get into the 40s at night. It was kind of nice. So Trish, is it Tomford?
Yeah.
Okay, she's saying it looks great, Bailey. Do you have the little lights? And I think you do.
I do.
Dakota, Watts, are you referring to my white shirt? Because if you're saying I'm a young woman, I'm totally ecstatic.
Way to go, North Dakota. Swooning all the ladies. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the favorite beard from these competitions so far. So,
That's
of course,
a
I'd
question.
love to see some of the comments from the folks online as to who made their favorite beard so far in the competition. I don't know if I can say who my favorite was.
Mine. You can. You just said it.
Wow. Why can't you say who's your favorite, Tisha?
Yeah. You're
Well,
allowed
I'm
to.
kind of prejudiced.
Because she's going to say, and my favorite was Shannon's beard. His was the best. I mean, sorry. My favorite was Shannon's. He had the best one of all the beards.
That's pretty good.
That was probably the closest I've gotten to nailing it.
So, Scott, what's your favorite beard of them all?
I liked Eric Brooks.
I really liked Eric Brooks's too. It was a good one, yeah.
Go ahead, you
Louryn?
can say it too.
Me?
No, Louryn.
Oh,
Did she burn
the one
herself?
that had the netting, the kind of mermaid-looking one.
Yeah.
that was
Yes,
Sarah.
Sarah Button.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite one.
That's a good one. I really like
Yeah.
that. What about you, George?
I like the one I'm making right now.
The one
Good
that
answer.
is his favorite one right there. Good answer.
Wait a minute.
What about you, Bailey? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm trying.
Did you just burn yourself?
I did. I'm sorry. I did my best.
Everyone's
Like
got a drink.
Glasgow?
Huh?
So Dakota Watts is blowing us up over here. He wants to say, in my Dakota Watts voice, how are you, Tisha Chicken Bread?
I am absolutely awesome. This is one of my favorite Monday night deals.
Let's see here. Oh, we got some Lee BMG real quick. He's got to go. Lovely lot to drink tea and eat scones. LOL.
Tea and
GB, GB, GB.
strumpets.
Lots of love from the UK. God save the Queen. Good eggs. I don't know why Lee BMG did this country. He did. 7 minutes, 30 seconds.
Thank
You're
you.
getting
for
down to
letting
the
us
wire,
know.
guys.
How much time?
7 minutes, 30 seconds.
7 minutes, 30 seconds.
7 minutes, 20 seconds. If we wait 10 more seconds, it'll be 7 minutes, 10 seconds. If we
Getting
wait
there.
10 more minutes after that, it'll be 7 minutes flat.
And
Oh,
so Dakota's saying, "Hey, Natalie, how are you feeling?"
That's not what Dakota sounds like. You gotta do it right. Oh, hey, Natalie Johnson. How are you feeling? I don't know why he sounds like that. I mean, but I'm feeling good, Dakota. And then, how are you feeling? Dakota says, Scott Sikora, you're a stud muffin.
I am.
I think Dakota's been smoking some stuff.
It's got the blueberry muffin.
I'm a blueberry stud muffin.
You're a brand muffin, Scott.
Oh, shut up.
And John Fontenot's been like yelling and yelling about who dat. I don't know why he doesn't know who dat they talking about. But John Hall says, who they? The Cowboys. I mean,
And Mr. Clinkenbeard said George had to go poop.
Shannon, crap. Didn't you say we weren't allowed to talk about poop?
Well,
This is not Talking Poop, the show.
Now Tyler here wants a muffin.
You cannot have me, Tyler Hale. I'm not available.
so yeah, George is pretty quiet.
They both are.
Yeah.
They're focused.
I got hot glue everywhere.
Yeah, Speaking of Scott Sikora, when you go tease for the comp too?
I should enter.
Okay. So I have to ask.
Uh-oh.
Now, the hubby, as you may know, shaved down to the goatee shape, but still no mustache.
Correct.
So what category?
It's
would
goatee.
you do?
Yeah,
Without
It's
the
goatee. See, a goatee is a goatee with or without a mustache. Technically, with a mustache, it's a Van Dyke.
like Dick Van Dyke?
Yeah, he's the
Like
one that
Dick
invented
Van-
it.
Yeah, so you don't have to have a mustache to be a goatee. That's not a real thing, a whaler goatee. Like, you just don't have a goatee. There's a lot of people who compete without mustaches. And his gap is the correct amount, correct?
Oh, definitely.
Don't make me go measuring.
Oh no, it's already been done.
Oh boy! Wow.
You could ask Scott, when it comes to goatee measurements, I will send you to get that thing trimmed like 4 or 5 times.
That's what we had to do that with me at Nationals, right? We had to cut me down a little bit.
Cut you down. Aaron was actually right because I get on to him all the time. Poor Patrick. Oh, he was so mad. I feel so sorry for that. But yep. I'm legit. I will measure you. You better be right. Checking in on Dr.
So George, I think you're using some of my glow sticks.
Yes.
So I'm having a feeling that we might have to have some pictures of some beards with the lights off when we go to post these.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Absolutely.
3 minutes, 30 seconds. 3 minutes, 30 seconds.
So talking about posting them, once we finish the competition tonight, we'll have pictures of George and Bailey, and because it's a little more glowy, today we'll probably do one of them in the light and one in the dark. We'll post them out on the Texas Craft Whisker Club page, and then you can go vote for your crowd favorite. But you know, these are some really great beards, and I love glow in the dark stuff. I have a ton of it in my closet back there that I haven't used yet because I keep waiting for that comp that's at night. So
I used to use lights all the time. I love that so much. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if anyone lives near a Michael's, but at the end of the season, and they just put out the last season's boxes today. For $5, you can get a clearance box. It's a clearance grab bag for $5,
I
and
broke his leg.
sometimes you could find the greatest things in there. I have a friend who bought a bunch of them and said that they would make perfect boxes to make boxes out of because there's random crap in there. $5 a piece. It says,
Bailey, did I hear you say you broke something?
I broke
Leg
his
off.
little leg.
Well, either glue it back on or make him a pirate.
He can be a glow pirate.
You put hot glue on the plane.
I put.
Oh my gosh. Really, hon?
married him.
So how much time do we have left? We're down to the wire.
What's the wire?
1 minute.
Gosh.
1.5 minutes.
Oh, make sure you charge up your glow stars.
So Bailey, you're getting down to the wire there. George is on. I'm not sure if he's done.
Okay, put a flashlight.
George was like, "Give me a flashlight."
Right.
Chip is in the house. He says, "Hello, how you all doing?" Because one hello was not enough.
I think it's more of a hello, hello.
I wish I had like a little beard sticker or something. I'd give him like a flag.
1 minute. You're down to less than 1 minute.
1 minute. We good. We good.
Okay. It's a bunch of popcorn on everything.
George, are you adding some last minute stuff?
I'm thinking here. Now, you know how they say for women, if you have jewelry, you always take one thing off when you leave? I'm done.
Yeah, one thing off. Good thinking.
All right. 25 seconds. We are really getting down to the wire.
I'm so excited to see these beards.
Yeah,
Hurry
this is
up,
making me
baby.
nervous.
Hurry up.
I've
10
never been
seconds,
nervous.
baby.
I'm just doing tiny cleanups. You can call whenever. I'm good.
Whoa.
Ooh,
wow.
Over there.
3, 2. All right, hands down, glue guns down.
Glue guns down.
And now she's
Wow.
drinking. Look at that.
Exactly. Go ahead. Just take a drink.
I needed tea. Okay.
All right. If you guys are ready, get those craft beards on.
This Benjamin Chode. I'm so sorry if that's really your name. How do I join? I mean, if your last name's Chode, you got picked on a lot as it. I'm sorry.
So Benjamin, if you're talking about how do you join Texas Craft Whisker Club, we're on Facebook. And you can just like the page. If you actually want to compete in the Chopped Craft Beards battle, you can message us on Texas Craft Whisker Club page, and we'll be glad to add you to the list. I'll ask you just for a couple items like your address and such so that we can get you on. And that applies to everybody else. If you're interested in being a competitor, go ahead and drop back over there to the Texas Craft Whisker Club page. And you can message us directly if we do have a need for people to make boxes to send out.
If you look at the bottom of the screen too, there's a
Oh,
website.
okay, there it is. It's got
good question,
right
Benjamin.
there.
Today, let's take a look at these beards here. Boom. Tell us about your beard,
George.
I'm sorry, what?
Tell us about your beard, George.
Well, I had to kind of go with the goatee idea rather than a full beard, so I got
Good
the
choice.
mustache,
Good choice.
trimmed it down. And you see I have my rocket here, and my rocket's I got to stand up, see it's taking off. You see all the flames underneath going. Comes up, and then once it takes off and he's in space, I'll get a little space guy over here that's tethered to him. Another one floating around in space with all my little stars and my glow-in-the-dark stuff. I took the moon and made my mustache and stars to go this way. And, of course, we had to have the fairy lights, so I've got the glow sticks given the length. And the tool that we got, the purple tool, I used it to curl it to give depth so it looks more like a beard.
Smart thinking. I like it. Awesome. Congratulations. Good
Are you afraid that the flames are going to burn your wiener?
Nah.
Okay.
Really?
Okay, Bailey.
All right, I got a fairy light mustache with planets as like the little swirls, and then we got an alien riding a rocket ship, and then we got like the flame and stuff over here, and then we got this dude on an airplane shooting lasers at him, chasing him with a gigantic lightsaber.
So you have a battle going on in your beard.
Yeah, this is very important battle that will save space.
That is great.
And how did you attach it? Did you
hooked
attach it to your head?
To the bill of my hat.
Okay, cool. And
pronounce-
George, how did you attach yours?
I used the hat also.
Okay,
I
cool.
used strings and attached it to the hat.
There you go.
Well, those
You
are
guys
both
are
really awesome.
You guys did great jobs.
Yeah. I can't wait to see it when you actually turn off the lights and do the glow in the dark. I think it's cool.
Well, turn the lights off. Summer Hibbler said, "Wow, they look so different. Great job."
Yes, one's a man, one's a woman. They are going to look different.
You don't know if that's what they identify as, Scott. You better calm yourself.
Whoa. Look at that.
That is very cool. Excellent job on that box, Louryn.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yes, you did
Thank
wonderful.
you.
Amazing.
Yeah, you
That was
gotta
fun.
share. You can share it on the Craft Whisker Club page where you got those lights. Those are pretty cool.
Absolutely. And Louryn, if you want, not Louryn, Bailey, if you want for your picture, if you want to put yours underneath some lights to get it more of the glowing, you're more than welcome. Like those are awesome. You did a great job, Louryn.
Thank you. Good job, both of you guys. I love your beards.
Very cool box. Thank you.
Oh, Angela Alba, I got this one. I know
Do
what she
it, do
sounds
it.
like. OMG, these beards are so cool. I love it. She gonna kill me now.
I'm glad that you guys are doing the imitations because that you don't want to hear me say that. So
Here, do Tyler Hill. Tisha, do Tyler Hill.
Do Tyler Hill. Do him.
Do him.
I can't. I mean, you just no. I'm not
captain.
going to embarrass myself like that.
It's very
That's
simple.
my lieutenant killed those boxes.
That sounds like the guy from South Park.
Tyler Hill does sound like that old man from Family Guy. He's like, "That's my lieutenant. Kill those boxes." Okay. So,
Also, Summer Hibbler said that the background stories are great, and to me, that's a huge part of making a craft beer. You've got to have that story behind it that inspires you to put it together. So, Natalie's spot on.
Do it, Natalie. Do it. Do it again.
Natalie, you were spot on. Like, she's just honestly, if y'all have never met her in real life, she's just a freaking joy. Like,
Very true. And she is the co-founder of Texas Craft Whisker Club.
she is.
So a great person to work with. And I have to say very much thanks to her for being there in the very beginning and being such a great partner.
Absolutely. See, they said that I'm doing great with my impressions.
And so Rick, and I mispronounced the name, I think it's Gramps is very proud of you, Bailey.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And George, I'm sure that your wife is also, I'm not sure where she went in her attire, but
She went and got dressed.
of course, honey, Shannon, if you're even thinking about coming in with the towel around your waist, no.
Yes, Shannon, please do that.
No.
So I know that next week we have a special Samantha and Maddie beard off. But
The 28th.
The 28th. Do Bailey and Dr. Ivy still pick people for the following
Yes,
month?
they do. So the next battle after Sammy and Maddie's, the next battle night is October the 12th. And that'll be battle number 8. Wilbur Bogan is actually going to be providing the boxes. And oh my gosh.
I am nervous.
He does still have shorts on.
Wow.
Oh my Lord. All right. Back to our discussion. I knew I shouldn't have said a word, but
Yep, you should have just, yep, that's it.
You gave him the idea.
I know. Okay, back to battle number 8. Like I said, we're going to be, it's going to be 4 weeks later instead of in 2 weeks because of Maddie's battle. So it'll be October the 12th. And this is the point in the show where we have the competitors announce who they have chosen to be the next competitors. So for battle number 8, I guess we'll start with George because he's first one over that way. So George, who have you nominated for battle number 8?
So I'm going to keep with the theme of keeping guys involved. And if you were to take my beard and combine it with his beard, we would have a full beard. So we're going to bring out Josh Barefoot Brains to do the next battle.
Awesome. And if you guys don't know Barefoot Brains, that will definitely be fun to watch.
It'll be awesome. If you combine his chops with my musketeer, we actually have a beard between us. Bailey, who are you gonna get?
I'm nominating Jason Kylie.
Ooh, two
Wow.
Oh, I'm excited for this battle.
So I think help me out with Jason Kylie's current title.
Currently he is the National Freestyle Title Award winner.
Is he best in show as well?
He does hold a best in show for Worlds 2017
competition.
So, but I personally feel like once you've won that title's yours for life. Like, let's be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Once you're a world champion, you're a world champion forever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
And
saying.
he did recently shave for charity.
He
and
did.
he shaved down to a mustache. But I also saw today that he's got a pretty good beard growing back.
Yes, Jason Kylie has a killer butt chin. I guess that's the way to put it. I recently discovered it when I was visiting him, and I was actually shocked because I never saw his butt chin. So he doesn't really like shaving, so he's just going to keep it a nice beard and let his mustache be super long, and it's awesome. But yeah, butt chin, horrible. I love
So
you.
yeah, it's going to be a really great battle seeing these two guys go up against each other because, like I said, if you know or have seen Barefoot Brains, his creativity level is exceptional, and with Jason Kylie's creativity level, they should make a really good show. And I think George and Bailey, you've also set the level up there for them to come up to.
Thank you. This has been a lot of fun for sure.
I loved
Y'all
it.
did amazing.
I got some dope fairy lights out of it.
Benjamin, you could go to groomedgoon.com and check out some of Louryn's soaps out there. I mean, she uses the bar soap are really good for cleaning your beard and your skin too.
Absolutely.
By the way, the competition's over, so this isn't kissing up. But Java Jolt is amazing. I love it in my beard.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you so much.
I love the box. I love the cream. It was all great. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you. Thank you. You guys did a wonderful job. I had a great time watching you, and I'm glad you guys like the boxes.
Thank you.
Like, I'm jealous of the glow-in-the-dark bracelets right there that Bailey's playing with.
I'm messing around.
Well, I have some of those glow-in-the-dark bracelets. I can send them to you.
They're awesome, man.
Well, did you get your shirt?
What shirt?
The shirt that I sent you with some straws.
Oh, yeah. My blue shirt, yes. I was like, what shirt? Yes, I got that shirt.
Yeah, so another thing coming up too is planning to make the next order of Texas Craft Whisker Club the stainless steel straws. So be on the lookout for that. I'm working on the actual design on the straws. So as soon as we get that finished, then we'll get those ordered and coming back in. And the order will be for 100. So you guys definitely let me know and think of neighbors and friends that you can give Christmas treats to as a stainless steel Texas Craft Whisker Club straw. That was a lot to say. So,
but you did so good.
Are you going to do that in my accent?
Oh, I never did my impression of you, did I? I don't know. I was pretty spot on with Tyler and Angela. So let me see if I can do you. I like Minion and Brownie, my cow. Oh, I love my cow. He is a doll. I love him so much. And Minions. And damn it, Shannon, stop coming in here naked.
You sound just like you.
You know, the crowd maybe Brownie, we sold her a couple weeks ago. So
No.
she grew up and went on to be someone else's mama cow.
So now Brownie's going to become like a burger?
No.
Okay.
A mama cow.
Okay, just a mama cow.
Yeah.
I get real sad when
Usually it's a steer that becomes hamburger.
I want to pet your puppy.
He wants attention right now. It's been an hour and a half since I've given him any.
Yeah, that's what we go do.
That's why they're in the other room with her. In the other room.
You made Fawn cry. You said don't talk about Brownie.
But she did. She went on. She became. She'll be somebody's mama cow. Now we've got one currently in the pasture that he'll be being brought up to be gotten pretty fat pretty soon.
Uh-oh. My wife's peeking in again.
Oh, no.
No, that's a good sign.
Are you?
You started a towel trend. Shannon showed up.
I'm sure there'll be some selfies coming out later on that.
Oh, that's hot, honey. Sparkle.
How about that?
Yeah, I like the plate.
All right, folks, we are rounding out at 9:31 p.m. Eastern Time, and I'm old, so we're going to wrap this up.
Yes, your daddy time.
One more piece on there is I caught up a bit today, and you can see on the blog site we've got the last battles out posted there, and hopefully within the next week we'll put this battle out on the blog site. You can also watch them on the Talking Beards YouTube. Scott, I'm not sure of your schedule when you get those out, but
it's up. It's on there right now.
Oh, cool.
It's being streamed live on YouTube currently, and then as soon as the show's done, you can rewatch it right on YouTube, or you can rewatch it live or on Facebook too, either place, or Twitch.
We fancy.
Yeah. So hopefully this week I'll be getting that up on the blog as well with some photos and a link back to the YouTube.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So. But anyways, yeah. So go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna tell everyone. I was gonna say who I was. I'm Scott Sikora. You can find at talkingbeards.com. Tomorrow night, our show, we will have our guest Justin will be on, where we're going to be talking about Hurricane Laura Relief Fund. They're trying to raise some money for that, for the Whalers Among Us Facebook page. They're doing a fundraiser currently, so that's what we're going to be talking about tomorrow night. So tune in 8 p.m. Eastern. TalkingBeards.com.
That's fabulous.
It is.
I guess I am Natalie Johnston, the producer of Talking Beards. Watch it Tuesdays. I also technically am a co-host on this show, but more than likely I'll probably be behind the scenes a lot because I hate being on camera. Ha appreciate having both George and Bailey on tonight. And Lauren, thank you for making such an awesome box. Like, all three of y'all did great. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much.
Oh, and Fawn over here, if anybody can get a hold of some beaver nuggets, she is freaking out. I've seen like 27 million messages. Get her some beaver nuggets.
Fawn, next time I have to go over to Bastrop or anything, I'll stop by Bucky's, see what I can find for you.
You know what, actually, also, in addition to that, Fawn, I will bring you some beaver nuggets next weekend. Because I have some.
And they do now have chocolate dipped, white and dark, and then they also have caramel salt. Those things are stat. Well, I'm Tisha Clinkenbeard, aka Chicken Bread, Mrs. Chicken Bread. And as I said before, President Texas Craft Whisker Club. And I really appreciate all you guys coming on tonight. I love watching this and knowing that we're spreading a little craft love out there. And so next time, as Maddie's battle, I hope you invite everyone you know, family, friends. You can share and invite your friends to it. So please do so. You go to the little arrow that says share, and you can invite people, or you can share it to a page, share it to your timeline, and just share the joy and the fun. I think we're getting out there a bit and letting people know how exciting and also challenging that it can be, but for good purposes. Yeah, share. I mean, just so you know, the picture. Well, part of it. Maybe I don't even need to explain that one. Okay.
Yeah, you just don't even spend.
Yeah, I'll just let that one go. But again, thank you to Natalie and Scott behind the scenes, but still in front of the camera and helping us out every other week. But if you also, we have opposite weeks, we have a Monday night chat with Texas Craft Whisker Club. So you can go on to the page and we'll have an event and we'll post the Zoom information. You can join us on Zoom and we talk about any and everything. We do talk about, I guess, a bit more of ideas in addition to silly stuff. So we'll probably talk about ways to help with fundraising again for the Maddie's battle and the Maddie's comp for the 3rd. So join us. We love it. You'll get a kick out of it. You can join the silliness. So as I said, every other Monday night opposite of the battle nights.
And thanks to you, our viewers, this has become an actual category at competitions. Like, yeah, women always competed, but now everybody compete in a category. And I think it's awesome. Make a change, people. Make a change.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a way to get every single person involved in the whole. Nico, stop it. To get everyone involved in the community, and the people, like the guys who just don't grow mustaches or beards and they want to participate and have fun. Yeah, it's we've opened the doors to everyone. Everyone can be involved. So.
And you can compete with facial hair with a craft beard. So it's not restricted to basically anybody whatsoever. And we're also seeing a great rise in the kiddos participating. So bring the kids out.
Okay, folks, that is it for tonight. Thank y'all for watching.
See you next time.
Goodbye.
All right, see you.